Yeah, right back at your ass.
Oh shit, right there.
That left coast and you good. That's We Are Savage as Fuck right here on Marcus King Presents
Dash Comedy.
That's right,
y'all. So hit me.
Check it, y'all. So I don't even have like live cable right now or anything like that. I've been living off of Amazon Prime.
Yo, I love
Hulu.
Amazon. You know what? Amazon Prime be getting it in. Look, be sending shout outs. We need sponsors from y'all. How about that? Amazon Prime, motherfuckers.
I've been on that Hulu.
Yeah.
And then, my number one hold down when it's time to chill, Netflix, right?
Well, Netflix is they movies is kind of suspect right now, and their specials. Ellen DeGeneres special was interesting.
I've been watching.
That motherfucker was interesting.
I've been watching Comedians of the World. They're doing like half hours from all over the world,
and they're interesting.
I saw some funny ones. Some were like, but it's all good. That's not what even we on right now.
But we talking about something else.
Netflix. What I was saying about Netflix is, they are raising their prices again.
To what?
Raising their prices.
I know they were raising their prices, and I knew that was coming because they're going to take a hit because when Disney comes out with their platform, they're going to have a fucking problem.
Yeah.
Because Disney's going to bring it. Don't get it twisted.
All of it.
Yeah. And Disney's going to be cheaper. They're purposely like, but Netflix is this, but ours is going to be.
Well, this is part of it. So they're going up by 18% on the premium subscription. So that's going to be $13 now as opposed to $11.
Right.
Wait, what's premium? What's the difference?
It allows you to like stream on more than one screen or like two screens.
Right.
I haven't checked my statement since the DVDs. Since I was receiving DVDs.
Wow. No, right. I check mine. I don't play.
And then the basic joint
it'll be $9.
It's going up to $9 now.
Right.
From $8, I believe. So like
thank God I just canceled the DVD part.
But let me tell you something though. I get it, but I think it's a mistake because once Marvel and Disney moves their shit to their own platform, they're losing a chunk of shows. Their Daredevil is Daredevil's Marvel? Yeah.
No, everything Marvel is
Marvel.
leaving
Except X-Men.
Netflix.
No, X-Men. No, X-Men is X-Men is Sony.
X-Men is Fox.
Is it Fox?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
That's why X-Men and Avengers never cross paths.
But you know what? And DC smart
they're also
too.
different universes.
DC starting their own platform. Yeah.
They're still the Marvel universe.
But DC starting their own shit too.
Yeah.
No,
I know, right?
No.
Womp, womp.
But you know what? That Robin series is actually really good.
They're probably gonna do well because nobody wants to see the movies as much as the other DC stuff. Like they're animated.
What are you talking about? Nobody wants to see movies. Aquaman rivaled Black Panther numbers wise.
You can look it up. They finally did Wonder Woman.
It wasn't as good. It was garbage.
I don't get rivaled
after the Dark Knight series.
Look it up.
No, it's killing numbers.
It's killing it number wise.
After the Dark Knight series. DC movies have been whack. I mean, like the old Batman movies were awesome.
No, they weren't.
Wonder Woman was good.
Yeah, no, even the camp. They were camp.
Wonder Woman was good. Batman versus Superman had some good parts of it. Do you bleed? You will. Come on, that was fucking great.
Halle Berry's Catwoman, atrocious. Right?
It took me like 3 tries to finish Batman versus Superman.
Well, that's you. But I'm saying I dug it. I dug Man of Steel.
Wonder Woman killed it.
Yeah.
Man of Steel was okay.
Justice League is pretty good.
Justice League has some good stuff in it.
Justice League was good, or at least decent. And then Aquaman was good. Like it was like
Aquaman's making a lot of money.
It had some good action sequences and
really good action sequences.
A lot of explosions.
But so many. It was just like
explosions.
No, that was my joke about the thing. Is like every scene somebody was getting interrupted. Like, hey man, could you pass me the kaboom? It's like, man, what time is the kabam?
Yeah.
I was like,
but you know what though?
I started laughing when
there was a couple funny lines in Aquaman. But overall, I couldn't stand it. I couldn't stand the movie.
Yeah, no, they needed.
I couldn't stand it. I thought it was. Yeah, it was garbage. It looked like a fucking Aquafina commercial.
I think he whipped his
I was like,
hair.
are they selling? Are they selling cologne or something?
Yeah,
like Egoist. He just pop out the water, shining, glistening.
And all the women are like, I don't give a fuck. Like when he was like, a lot of the women I know were like, I don't give a fuck what Aquaman do. Long as Aquaman swim his ass over to my house with your little Aquaman muscles. Oh my God. People like Jason Momoa is going he already got a bad chick.
Yeah,
Lisa Bonet's a bad chick, but if he went with Lisa Bonet, he could have pussy every other minute. The way women responded to him Tell the truth. The way women responded to him, they would,
Yeah.
Well,
But that's because he seems so like genuine and like like his
He's
personality.
fucking gigantic.
He's Khal Drogo.
You know how big
bigger?
he is?
Is he bigger than
The Rock? No, they're about the same size.
Yeah. See, they're both likable.
Yes, that's true.
Notice that.
But
you'll only be able to find one of them on Netflix from now on.
Yes.
No, but Netflix, you know what? I think that Netflix going up, I think people are still going to be like, I got to have my Netflix.
Oh, yeah.
But they're going to take a hit.
No.
I swear to God, they're going to take a hit.
But they're gonna have they kind of have to make a move like this because, like you said, they're losing a shit ton of content from Disney, and then so they're gonna raise these prices, get more revenue in, and then use that to continue to be aggressive about content. So they have to buy
a lot of money on like comedy. Like
they have to though. They have
like
to get more
alternative shit. Too.
Yeah. I mean, but they have to get more.
They got to create more. But Bird, what's it?
Bird Box.
Bird Box did extremely well.
That was a good movie,
and it was
Shout
good.
out to Lil Rel.
And Rel, but he died so fucking.
No.
I don't care. Fuck it.
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert. We're on Savage as fuck.
That's a
Lil
savage.
Rel, why the
say-
fuck you guys Why do black people got to sacrifice themselves all the time? Oh, save all you white people.
He's got a savior complex.
Man, he's just like
motherfucking TSA.
And Get Out, he is. But no, I thought that movie was really good. I enjoyed Bird Box, but the memes of Bird Box is what made it more popular.
Yes.
All these people you didn't see all the memes?
I haven't seen the memes.
You haven't seen
Oh
the
my
memes?
God, the
Oh,
memes are
man.
excellent.
Oh, so good.
Hilarious.
It's one of the
I'll send you
best
some.
memes they've done from other than Drake when he did Highlight Bling. No, his memes were fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
But I think that Netflix, I'm not mad at them. It makes sense, and they about to cut me a check, so I can't really. They ain't gonna cut me a check. They're cutting my producer's check. I ain't getting no money.
You
But
gonna get a cut of the cut.
I'm getting a cut of the cut but my main thing is just watch the fucking show. Watch my show. I don't care what goes on.
Check
and
this
watch
out.
Def Jam. By the way, watch Def Jam 25th anniversary because I'm on there
It's
too.
really good. It's really funny. I've seen it a few times.
Yes, I'm on there.
He's on there a lot.
Check this out. If you're just tuning in, we are Savage as Fuck. You're listening to Marcus King Presents Dash
Comedy.
right here on Dash Radio, live from Hollywood, California, guys. And listen, we're not so savage, guys. We've got some love in our hearts. We have some free tickets for you guys, all right?
That was such a good segue.
You see what I did, man? You see what I did?
You made it sound sensitive and savage at the same time.
Sin savages.
Sin savage.
Sin savage.
Sin savage means we're sensitive, but we'll still fuck you up.
Yeah.
But fuck your feelings.
And then cry about it later.
And then cry about it later. Like I ain't gonna cry in front of you.
Where are these free tickets
One,
for?
one of our sister shows here on Marcus King Presents Dash
Dash
Comedy.
Comedy.
That's Fucked Up with Kim and Ken. They are hosting a live show at the Ice House in
Sunday.
Pasadena. No, this Thursday, actually.
Is
the
it Thursday?
17th.
No, this Thursday? My bad.
Yeah.
I fucked up. I'm sorry.
This Thursday, the 17th. And yeah, that is
But you have
an
a show Sunday.
I have a show
8:30
Sunday.
p.m. show. 8:30 p.m. this Thursday, January 17th at the Ice House. You can see Kim and Ken, people like Preacher Lawson, Becky Robinson, Chris Cope, who's also been on the show.
Preacher Lawson's very funny if you get a
Preacher
chance.
Lawson's been on. Chris Cope has been on.
Preacher reminded me that last time he was on our show, he talked shit on his girlfriend.
Yeah, he should.
But then they got back together.
got back
and he's
together.
like, oh, I hope she never hears that.
Yeah.
So
He gonna have to pay us to delete that one.
Yeah,
Sorry,
because
bruh.
he's making a lot of money. America's Got Talent. He's on.
We'll shoot her the link, bruh.
Yeah, he's one of the
Blackmail.
finalists.
he's on the Comedians of the World, right? Isn't he?
I didn't see
No,
that.
he's not.
He's
America's Got Talent. It's called
the
Champions.
Champions. That's right.
So he's doing extremely well. And shout out to Preacher Lawson. I am very proud of you, man.
Yeah, good stuff. So if you want to see a guy like that, and other very, very funny
2 free
comments,
tickets.
along with Kim and Ken, we have 2 free tickets for you guys. So first of all, if you're listening right now, you can call 310-986-6610. Again, that's 310-986-6610. Call in, and first caller, we'll get you some. We'll get you those tickets. Or you can hit Shang in his DMs.
Hey, man, that don't sound right, dude.
Comedian Shang.
Don't be hitting me in my DMs.
Hit me.
hard.
J News, get your ass over here, man.
Slide up in my DMs,
J
y'all.
News is. How the fuck you doing? Get on the mic.
Slide in my DMs, y'all.
Why? Because
Hold
he's
on.
part of the show.
At Black Pedro, y'all. At Black Pedro. So we're giving away those tickets.
Yes.
At Black Pedro, at Comedian Shang. Holler at us or call 310-986-6610 if you want 2 free tickets to the Ice House this Thursday.
And also, by the way, Sunday night, if you happen to be out, Pomona way, we're going to be doing a show it's called The Flyaway at the Fox. We're We're going to be doing a show there 8 o'clock. It's called the Flyaway at the Fox. That's the name of it. It's a very popular venue out there, by the way. I didn't know it was that popular. It's very, very, very nice. Very, very nice. You need to come out. Me and Black Pedro will be performing live our stand-up comedy.
Yes.
And I finally got into a work habit, even though I've been sick, very sick lately. Very sick, which I was surprised. But actually going to finally rolling out a lot of my new material. I've been acting real lazy because I've been ill back off and on. I was sick, and then I wasn't sick, and then my kidney stones, all kind of shit. So now I've finally started writing a lot, and the jokes are working. So I hope you can come out and see the live show.
The kidney stones gave you some material?
The kidney stone gave me the fact that I didn't know Percocet was so delicious.
Molly Percocet.
Welcome to drugs.
Yeah, drugs. I've never taken. I don't drink or do. I don't smoke the weedage, but
You've never smoked, right?
No. I didn't smoke, and I did cocaine once. So shout out to J News.
Nah.
I did cocaine once.
That was a wild
I
day.
did cocaine once,
It
and
makes it sound like you're responsible.
and
for it.
yeah, the reason I did cocaine is I didn't know J News then, but I knew that someday in the world I'd meet J News and be like, "Hey man, I did cocaine before. Never been with a white girl though.
Yeah. Come on, Shang.
Never been.
Don't
with
give
a-
up, brother. The dream is still alive.
Welcome to
the
Hollywood.
dream is
Yeah,
still
but
alive.
but I'm saying the
Pomona, look out. We shopping for white girls when we get out there.
They
all
got
right?
some.
Did you say we're
There you go.
shopping for
Yes,
white
we
girls?
are. We
Like
looking-
there's a little fucking mall where you're like, hey,
That's
did you
exactly what
go
there
to the
is.
white bitch kiosk?
Yep.
We're selling white bitch kiosks.
You gotta go through me, and then you can go to
Yep.
Shang.
Okay, there you go. But
Shane is the kiosk.
come to see us live then, and also see us actually January 22nd we'll be in Oxnard, California at Levity Live, and then we'll be the 29th will be at Brea Improv. Very nice club if you're in the
Nice.
Brea area. And you can get on our free guest list. You can get on our free guest list. Just hit us at Black Pedro.
At Comedian Shang.
DM him, but follow him first.
Yes.
And then follow me if you had not followed me and you're just listening to the show. But I got to say something. One, thank you for all the people that are listening. Thank you to Marcus King and Phil Bonner for having us on this platform. We've been here 9 months now, so we appreciate it. So
There we
the
go.
fact that we're still here is amazing. And I appreciate y'all very much. I know I'm sounding not savage, but I wanted to show
Sin
that
savage.
Sin savage. I'm
Showing his
sensitive and
heart.
savage. Yeah,
Fuck
I'm
your
showing
feelings.
yeah, fuck your feelings. No, I can't say that now. But no, I appreciate y'all. And all the people that when I was sick, I've been sick off and on a lot. I don't know lately. All the people have been shout out for me to get better, and the fact that I made it out of the hospital. Thank you.
Shang, here's why we gonna get you me and Jay News gonna get you a white girl, dog, because
Wow.
you're gonna have to have somebody to talk to these cops, man. That's why I try and keep at least one white person around me, dog. Somebody
Just
to
in
talk to
case.
these cops. All right, so I came across this video a friend sent to me earlier today, actually, and this was
I saw that.
it didn't actually. The video wasn't released until like August of like 2017, but and so that's a little while ago. But
Right.
I had never seen this video. I didn't hear about this one, right? But it's a cop in Cobb County, Georgia, has a lady pulled over, and
she was afraid.
She's gonna get her car impounded, right? So the cop's trying to tell her to call somebody to get their car, to come get her car, or they're gonna have to impound it. But she's not gonna be able to drive
Right.
away in her car. And she's like, okay, fine, but I'm just afraid to reach into my lap, right? Her phone was in her lap, and she didn't want to reach for anything in her lap, right? She was afraid to do that. And the cop's like, why? And she's like, well, I've just seen so many videos of people reaching and then they get shot. And he was like, but you're white. Like the cop literally says
yeah,
this
I
to
see
her.
We
He's
only
like-
shoot black people.
He's like, but you're white. We only kill black people. Haven't you seen the videos? We only kill black people. Now, that officer got fired, obviously.
Well, that's a first.
Yeah, but that was just one of those like, well, god damn. I mean, he's got on a dash cam and he's being recorded, and he's just saying it so matter of fact. Like, so I guess I just want to highlight for people because it comes up like I've heard a few songs recently. Just like I'm still an old '90s hip hop head, so
Right.
some of the songs I listen to are literally like almost 30 years old, right?
Yeah.
And
Really?
Yeah, and it's like you gotta think Wu-Tang Clan, that shit's almost 30 years old, bro. It's
Wow,
like
that makes me
25, you know
feel
what I'm saying?
old, man.
And
Wu-Tang ain't nothing to fuck with, man.
or like Redman or something like that. And like these cats have songs that are all about like police getting shit. That Marvin Gaye song, right?
Right.
He was like trigger happy police, and you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's been going on for so long.
But the fact that this dude just flat out said it, you can find a video online where he says, "Come on, you'll be fine. We only kill black people." I'm surprising. We only shoot niggers.
He said it like it's
like
just
it's
company
like a
policy. You know
normal
what I mean?
thing.
Like it's just part of the handbook says, and only kill black people.
Yeah, but the fact that
so there are those people
they're comfortable with
and
it.
I haven't started reading it yet, but my mother for Christmas did give me a copy of D.L. Hughley's new book. How Not to Get Shot.
Great
by the
book.
Cops,
I read it.
and other advice from white people, right? and we have this thing going on, right, where white people seemingly can't understand why this. Well, why didn't he just hand over his paperwork, or why didn't he just do the thing?
Why didn't he stop blinking? He kept moisturizing his eyes, and the cop felt that as a threat. He blinked his eyes, and then all of a sudden, bam, shot him. I had to.
Even this white lady can see a trend going on. She's like, maybe she doesn't recognize that it's only black people, but she can at least see that a lot of people are getting shot. So she doesn't doesn't want to get caught up in it. So she doesn't even see the racism, but she can see a problem, right?
Right.
The way the cop says it just makes it seem like it was totally systemic. So I just want people to understand that when these problems occur, when black people are getting shot so frequently,
right,
you have no advice for them. You know why? Because that's what the cops are doing. Like, that's their mandate almost, right? Like, that's their job. Like, he said it like it was his fucking job.
But how do you feel about it, Pedro? So, Pedro, let's look. Since we're being Sin Savage, what does it make you feel?
Well, that'll
Jay
actually...
News, you're black. You're black. You have a nigger-like tendency. And, don't make a move, motherfucker. Watch it. But no, I'm just saying, how do you feel about that? Because you know what? I am becoming numb to it. And that's fucked up. So I imagine white people are numb to it, but I'm starting to be like, well, yeah, that's what cops do.
I mean, but we've known that for so long.
Right.
I think part of this phenomenon should be this awakening. It's almost like during the civil rights era when Bull Connor is sicking the dogs and fire hosing people, and like, those are being broadcast. Those images are being broadcast around the world, but more importantly, around America for the first time. And they're real ass Americans who are like, holy shit!
Holy shit!
My grandparents were like that. Like, they were immigrants from Trinidad and shit, and they're watching this shit in Detroit, and they're just like, where the fuck did we come to? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
did we come to kill Niggerville?
Because until you see it, you don't. It's hard to be like, they're hanging niggas from trees down south, and you'd be like, what? That's crazy.
That's crazy. They ain't hanging niggas.
They're like, that's a strange fruit.
But let me tell you something. It's the white people, and I'm going to say this to the white people that's listening to Savage as Fuck on Marcus King Presents Dash Comedy. I just want to say to you, why are you so surprised that you've done incredibly evil shit? There's a portion of you, not all white people, but there are a portion of white people that have done incredible. Look what you did to the Indians. There's enough that the cops are so casual about, well, we shoot black people. That's what the fuck we do. We're nigger shooters. But that's what we've been. We've been shooting niggers for years. And now we're seeing it because people have the technology to have a phone. And I think that we're seeing it even more. And I, unfortunately, am getting numb to it. I'm starting to feel like, until we start shooting these cops back and look at people like, you are condoning violence. Yes, I am. Fuck that. You're going to shoot me because I have a tail light out and kill me, then I'm allowed to shoot you in your fucking face too, cop, because you're having a bad day or you don't like niggas today or it's your part of your policy, because that's what Black Pedro made a good point. It sounds like it's policy. Like, that's what we do. We get up in the morning.
We only do that. He said we only kill black people. Like
it sounds like he was being sarcastic.
But
not.
No, part of it, there was a reality to it. There was a reality.
Absolute reality.
I did take it like, oh, he's being sarcastic. Like, oh, no.
It's still not okay.
Come on, we only shoot niggers. Come on, we're nigger shooters. Come on. And the fact that, what if the lady did have a dead white dude in the trunk? She probably still be like, look, don't do it again. The fact that they get off for doing so much shit, like they could do the most heinous shit. The one motherfucker shot 9 people in a church and they took him to Burger King. There go Burger King again.
Same as the Clement, same as what they serve at the White House.
Right, they serve him at the White House.
He got a presidential meal for killing 9 black people.
Yeah, but basically, I think that are you numb to it? Like, J News, are you numb to the fact that cops just are like this, or do you feel like outraged? Because I still feel numb.
I still feel a little just like, come on, man, we still living in this time, we still living in this era where we can't even drive down the street
Can't
without
live.
somebody trying to bust a shot in your ass.
It's this whole black wild thing, right? Like
Yeah.
black while driving, black while sleeping, black while walking,
Yeah.
black while running, black while swimming, black while shopping, black.
You
while
know what? I don't even like the way you're saying it. I'm going to call the police right now.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
You know
Like
what?
really aggressive right now.
Black
right
Wild
now,
radio hosting.
I'm in the radio on the radio right now, and Black Pedro with your name first off is aggressive.
Nah.
Black Pedro, I'm calling the police on you. Are you drinking water? I'm calling the police.
Here's the irony of it.
breathing?
You call the cops, they gonna shoot you too.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like the fact that white folks,
They'll ask questions later. Like one of these niggas did it.
it was that goddamn J News with his white women and cocaine. We knew that.
Let's sprinkle some white girls and cocaine on it and call it a day.
Get up
But
out
no,
of here.
I think that I'm numb to it though. I'm numb to it. Now.
Yeah, man.
I'm numb to the police brutality. I wish we could just. Wish we start shooting
you know,
back though.
We could
I'm
be
keeping it real.
we could be numb, but we need white folks to wake up about this, right? We need them to see these videos and understand that
I agree.
the disproportionate amount
you on there?
of oppression that's going on. Yeah, I'm in there. Yeah, you got me.
Tell them to follow you.
Follow me, guys. If you're on Instagram Live with Shang, follow me at Black Pedro. Okay, I will follow you right back. Okay, and
He's like a
I just
grandpa.
mean on the do it now.
God damn it! That young Black Pedro. Get what? Follow him.
Hey, now look.
Shit! Oh shit! They
Now
actually.
look,
They did it?
Yeah, they're doing it. We appreciate y'all. So listen, we are Savage as Fuck right here on Marcus King.
About to
Presents
take a
Dash
break.
Comedy. We're gonna take a break, but before we do, this is a quick one for y'all. This
Right.
is Black Pedro's pop in for this week, and I just want to say I'm so excited. I found
Wow.
listen, I'm a fairly educated dude. I
Fairly educated.
I have
Make sure we put that in there.
I have a certain mastery of the English language. However, I do love to cuss. I love a good old curse word. Sometimes I make up curse poetry, but
Did he
I'll
say
admit,
curse poetry?
Cursatry.
but I'll admit that nobody does it better than white people. Like white people make up curse words that are like fantastic to me, right? I've heard some in the past, like cum dumpster and things like this. The things that just
Jackhole.
yeah, jackhole, fuck nuggets, things like that, right? The things that I wouldn't ever think to say, words I wouldn't think to slap together. And shout out to my homegirl Michelle. She gave me a new one this weekend that I must have cried laughing for like 37 minutes when she said this shit. But I was like, hey Michelle, what's going on? And she was like, I'd be fine if these fucking twat waffles weren't over here fucking with me. I said, what? She said these fucking
Twat waffles.
These fucking
World Star.
She said fucking twat waffles. Nigga, I died.
God.
My knees buckled. I was crying, dog.
my God.
So that's my new. So for all you twat waffle motherfuckers
waffles.
out there, I am coming at your ass this year. So President Trump, for that meal you served, twat waffle. All right.
Twat waffles.
For that-
You are all twat waffles.
For that fucking the cop who only kills black people.
You're a
fucking
twat waffle.
homie. Twat waffling out here, man.
Yo,
I got
Pedro, that
What is
is
it? Can
the
you define
funniest shit.
Can you define twat waffle?
Well, that okay. So I'm not quite sure if it's a waffle made out
Twat.
of twats
Or is it?
or a twat
like-
that looks like
Like
a
a
waffle,
Or
or a
what if a
twat that
waffle?
tastes like a waffle.
Is it?
Or maybe a waffle that came out of a twat.
Ooh, I see.
See?
So many That's why I love the
See?
phrase.
See?
It's so many possibilities. It's so many things you could do with twat waffle.
Wow.
I can't wait. I'm gonna come out with Black Pedro's twat waffle mix. It's gonna be me on the box.
I don't know if I want to eat a twat waffle mix.
My mother's rule is you have to try everything once. So
Hey, you want an ass muffin? No, I don't want an ass muffin. I don't want a twat waffle.
a titty burger.
A titty burger? No, I'll take
you
a
might
titty
do a
burger.
titty
I'll do a
burger.
titty burger.
Yeah.
I mean, not like I don't want an actual titty made out of burger, but I'm just saying, twat waffle is the best shit.
Hey,
man.
being that I do love curse words, if you have any other phrasings like twat waffle, dick lint,
send it to us.
monkey knuckle or whatever the fuck you guys say.
Send it
Please
to
send
us.
it to us, man. You can call in 310-986-6610. And don't forget, we still have tickets this Thursday, Ice House,
Ice House.
Pasadena. Holler at me. But yeah, holler at us or hit me up at Black Pedro.
At Black Pedro.
Or hit at Comedian Shang and give me your favorite
curse word
curse
that is
poetry.
That curse poetry that is different, like twat waffle and
Dick
fuck
nugget,
lord or
fuck
whatever,
lard.
like fuck lard or my new one is bitch tard.
Bitch tard.
When
yes.
a woman gets out of line and acting stupid, like, get out of here with your bitch tard ass. You's a bitch tard. Like, what you trying to say? I'm retarded, bitch? Yes, bitch. You're a bitch tard.
That and yogurty ass niggas.
Yogurty ass niggas. So, but make sure you hit us up and make sure you go to the show. Are we taking a break?
Yeah, we're gonna take a
God
quick.
damn it, we taking a break.
We're gonna take a quick break, y'all.
We'll be back.
When we're coming back with some Angela Davis in the news. And
Yeah.
2 cats in the studio.
2 cats in the studio.
We savage.
Savage. Yo, that shit is hot. Yo, what's going on? This is
More
Shang.
fire.
More fire.
I'm your boy Black Pedro.
It's Black Pedro in the building, and this is Shang, SHANG. Follow me on Instagram, comedian SHANG, and follow Black Pedro. Make sure y'all follow Black Pedro at
Black Pedro. That shit is spelled Black and then Pedro, right? In
Very
succession
easy.
like that.
Black
This
Pedro.
is Savage as Fuck right here on
Marcus King Presents Dash Comedy.
Uh,
We appreciate y'all for listening. Yo, check this out. We're gonna definitely we done with that one topic because I still want to say
we moving on
with the
from
cops,
that.
with the cops, and
With the
we
cops
actually
and the
have
curse words.
We have and the curse word. Yo, I'm gonna tell you. Now I was thinking
all you twat waffles out there, make
twat
sure you sign
waffles.
up now.
If you're
All
a
you
twat
twat
waffle
waffle.
or a twat nugget,
Yeah.
like anything like that. But yo, we actually have one of our guests. We run a little bit behind, but fuck it. We got another guest going to be in the building. But first, let me take.
No, we got this.
We got this.
Yeah, so we always have the best and brightest. We, as promised, we have another guest for y'all falling through. This is a returning guest, and that's the kind of love we show right here. It's called Savage as Fuck.
But we've been mad sensitive.
We got to be the most loving show on the network.
I mean,
you know.
But we can't be too.
To be this savage, we got to be.
That's
the
how you
most-
want to frame it?
Yeah, but
I'm just saying, like,
but we can't be too
love y'all.
yogurty.
Right? No, we're not soft about
We
it.
ain't
Y'all not
soft.
Go-Gurt yogurt.
You
This
ain't
is-
so we
this
ain't
is
soft.
hard.
We ain't got fruit at the bottom. Yo, play yogurt.
This is thugged out love right here.
Yeah, thugged out love.
For a real ass homie, a real ass funny cat, representing the island of IT.
Yes.
Ishans
Why-
in the
why
house,
don't-
y'all.
Suck a fit.
Why?
Hella,
Sabase.
hella funny. Welcome back to Savage as Fuck, Mr. Nick Alexander.
Nigga
Y'all
out
got-
there in the building. Yeah.
Man,
Yo,
this feels good, man.
Yeah, let me tell you something. First off, I know Nick, and Nick is a good dude.
Thank you.
He got a couple things going on, but I want you to talk about the things that you got coming up. And he's part of I actually went to see them. Well, I didn't see them. I fucked up some shit for them.
No, you
No, I didn't fuck it up. But no, he is part of a improv troupe, a black young improv troupe, which is not a lot of those.
Not a lot.
Yeah, and I
Back
want
in
you-
my day, they didn't let niggas do improv.
Right.
That's
I mean, they would just
amazing.
shoot you.
Niggas couldn't even be troops.
Yeah, I mean, that is so funny. You got to do that more.
Niggas
That
didn't
is,
do it. They couldn't let. We tried to form one, but
and then they broke us up. They just like Black Wall Street.
We couldn't
they
be united.
We tried. We was trying to. Hey man, I'm going to start off with I'm a clerk walking into a store, and then I got shot. I couldn't even do it. It's crazy time.
it was tough because we didn't have jobs back then. They wouldn't let us work, so every premise was fucked up.
Yeah, weren't allowed to read, right? None of that
Nigga,
shit.
we couldn't even apply.
Exactly. But Nick, Mr. Nick Alexander, make sure you let them know about your social media and let them know about the shit you got coming up and the fact that your birthday's coming up. You're going to be 3,000 years old.
Man, aging like fine wine, I think.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
Nah, so yeah, man. Like Shang and Pedro mentioned, I do. I'm in an improv group. We also do sketch too. So I just like to say, I say comedy group because I think we incorporate everything. Some of us do stand up. Some of us are comedic actors. Sketch, improv. Right, of course we write. And even a little bit of singing, every time to time. I don't really sing that much. Musical is a little corny for me, but we have all those talents in the group. So we're trying to show that we can be unified.
Right.
Stand up is more of a dolo sport. That's where I come from, and I'm not gonna lie to you. I probably wasn't that hip to joining the group at first, but they kind of convinced me and. Right. Through doing it, I was like,
didn't
all
even say
right,
the name
strength
of
in
the group,
numbers.
man. What the
Cornbread
fuck you
Kitchen,
do?
baby. Cornbread Kitchen is the
There you
name of
go.
the group.
I was gonna
Cornbread
get to that.
Kitchen. Sorry about that.
Yeah, man.
So we've been rocking. We for about a little over a year now. We have our show that's been every third Sunday at the UCB Inner Sanctum. That's right there on Sunset off of Western. Yeah. And this is our first show of the new year. And we found out actually a couple of days ago that we got renewed by UCB for another 6 months, so we could continue our run.
Yeah.
We've been packing it out.
So I didn't fuck you up then.
No, you didn't. You didn't. I did not. I thought you did. But
the other group,
we had to be concerned because of in the time we live in, the safe space.
The other group that did perform with them, there was this one chick. But you're unfunny, horrible ass. Fuck you. I didn't call you fat. Nothing like that. I didn't put my dick on your shoulder. I want to put my dick on your shoulder, but I didn't. So shout out to whoever, whatever your fucking name is. You unfunny. You funny as throat cancer.
We had Shang to warm up on the show. To try and get the crowd a little extra hype, you know what I'm saying?
We walked in on a real strange part of it.
We experiment with it's called also, our show is called the Black Twitter Show. That's what we do at UCB every third Sunday. So we had Shang warm up the show. And he sort of got into it with the girl in the front who happened to be a performer at the space.
I did not get into it.
Well, they had weird energy.
That's weird because Shang never gets into it with
right. Like that's so not Shang.
That is so not me.
It must have been her. It must have been her.
She felt the way about a comment that he made when he was just engaging the crowd, and it just kind of like they had a little weird back and forth. I don't feel like it killed the show, but we obviously, because UCB, that community is more about making this a safe space,
Positive.
not being
sensitive
offensive.
little yogurty ass motherfuckers.
So I have to like pull it back sometimes, my stand up shoulder, and just kind of like.
I agree. No, I'm just saying.
But it was a great show. Shang did his thing. The crowd was hype. It didn't affect the show.
And they were
forward.
very talented. They're very talented. Definitely go check out Cornbread Kitchen.
Yeah.
Sunday.
This Sunday at UCB Inner Sanctum, the 20th, 8:30, free. Just come through. There's a $5 valet if you want to park and be sexy. Otherwise, you got to find the street. Or park at the Food for Less because they'll never tow across the street.
Pull up. Hop out.
Yo, did you just say that on the air?
The food for more. Sorry, the food for more. Don't go to park at the food for more.
Food for more has to look full because then drug dealers need to cover. You need to
And
I know. Yeah, you gotta jump in.
I love how this motherfucker just walked in the room.
You didn't
and
jump in.
No
Come
intro.
on. Go ahead.
No nothing.
Guerrilla style.
The man needs no intro.
No, you gotta jump in there.
Also, a return. We have a returning guest, y'all.
We have our returning champion.
Hey.
Back to defend the title.
Yes, Wakanda forever.
Big Chris Riggins, y'all.
Chris Riggins, don't freeze. Whatever you do, don't
Happy
freeze.
New Year, Chris.
Happy New Year.
Happy New
see
Year,
you, man.
We're good, man. We're
I've
good.
seen you in like a year.
It's been a long time.
Oh
Man.
my God! Like
Nick,
like
Chris,
I've
Chris
seen you
Nick.
though.
Chris, Nick.
I've seen you, man.
You
So-
supposed to hit me when you came to the Bay Area, but you
Ooh, shade.
You know what?
I was gonna come to your show, but I was kind of mad. I was like,
Ooh, he
No,
said,
you know why? I'm gonna
"Fuck
tell you why I
nigga."
did. Because I was spending time with my son. We went to see the Lego movie.
What that got to do with texting Chris
Nigga,
like,
I
yo,
got
I'm in
kids, too.
town?
No,
I
I
got a
swear to
daughter.
God, I
We
was
could
so
double
focused
date.
on that.
Y'all
I
coulda
was so.
double dated.
You could
We
have
did
came
the
and got my
shows.
kids too.
I'm saying we did the show. I was so focused on hanging out with my son Xavier, and I that's what it was. That's the truth. I
No,
mean,
he was on. He had to see his son.
I was hanging out with my son.
Chris, do you believe Shang and accept his intentions?
I do. I'm a parent. I understand.
We had a great time. We had a great time and got to see a really funny movie for him.
What y'all see?
The Lego movie, and Batman is funny as fuck in that bitch.
Oh, Batman's hilarious.
yeah,
The
yeah,
first,
yeah.
you see the Batman Lego
one,
movie?
the first one was hilarious. So yeah.
So no, I mean, I wanted to talk about the fact that you got the one of the only young black sketch shows, and
Small
you got
Community.
Small Community, and you got something else coming up because your birthday.
Yes, as a Capricorn, so my birthday is on the 18th, but we're doing an after party after our show at the Bronson Bar, so it's right down the street from UCB Sunset. So everybody come through pretty much after the show. Y'all just head over there, and then we'll be rocking from 10 till it shut down.
So shut down.
So Bronson Bar after party, and then the Black Twitter Show for Cornbread Kitchen at UCB Inner Sanctum 8:30.
8:30.
Follow at Cornbread Kitchen.
But make
CBK
sure that
Comedy.
if they want to come and they need information, you got to give them the information.
Yeah, you can follow us at Cornbread Kitchen on Instagram, at CBK Comedy for the Twitter, or hit me up at Nick of Comedy, NICKOF Comedy, and you can find all the information there. I'll be posting so you guys get reminders every day to make sure y'all come check out some sketch, some improv, and we got some really funny ass black groups because we keep it diverse. So,
And they got some very funny groups. The Cornbread Kitchen is funny, but then there's some other groups that are suspect. The motherfuckers need. The motherfuckers,
man.
fuck that, man. Yo,
I told you what that
you
was.
should have never. You
But
knew
guess
this shit
what?
was gonna happen, son.
I know, but it's still true. I always have hope that I can maybe talk shit.
Cornbread Kitchen is fantastic. There are other groups that are suspect.
But
You suspect bitch ass motherfuckers.
cornbread, ain't nothing
Cornbread.
wrn with that.
Nothing wrong with
a little bit
cornbread.
cornbread.
Watch
you
out
know.
now. And we got Chris Riggins in the building as well, man.
Super
Hey,
funny,
Trump.
Chris.
I love how y'all walked in, man. That shit took me back to college, baby. Y'all smell like college, man. I love it. What you been up to, Chris? First of all, tell them where they can follow you, find you.
Social media.
You can find me at Chris Riggins Comedy on Instagram and Chris Riggins on Facebook. I'm on Twitter, but I don't like my Twitter name, but I can't change it because
You stuck. That's it.
there's a Chris Riggins opera singer that has the best Chris Riggins name on Twitter. So mine's is
Like
Chris
that?
Riggins. Yeah, he's pretty good too.
How much did you offer him for the name?
Somebody.
Oh man, like he like the man in Denmark, so I don't know. I got enough to
You know
offer
what?
that
That's
man.
crazy. This dude in the Netherlands has Black Pedro.
Are you serious?
And he's like a heavy metal musician or some shit.
Racist.
But this nigga's got like 6 followers or some shit. I'm like, you're not even using the brand right. So I got beat out on Twitter for Black Pedro, man.
We
He
can
got
go
me.
jump him. He got 6 followers. He
Yeah,
ain't
I
got
mean,
enough
fuck,
friends
yeah.
to take. We go
That tweet ain't
jump
even
him.
gonna go viral. There's no chance for that to
Right.
go viral, y'all. Hey,
The Netherlands.
yeah, man. So, real quick, I want to throw in one last topic before we get out of here because we're almost there. Almost there.
I know. I was coming from traffic, man. I was trying to be a
Oh my God,
a
this
good
traffic.
man.
This traffic is not good in the rain.
The show didn't almost start today.
LA
It was
people-
just
Oh,
me,
word.
Like,
it was
we
just me sitting in this motherfucker.
No, we was here.
No,
we was here.
I told him though. I told him I would be later though. So I mean, not that much later, but
Don't worry,
But we wanted to make sure that you let people know about what you got going on.
sure.
Plus, we got a couple of other people.
we
going
got
on.
some savage shit.
We got some
can get into?
savage shit.
Is there some savage shit left on the plate?
There's a lot of savage shit. I'm starting a podcast at the Green Door in San Francisco. It's going to be
Yep.
about
okay.
everything weed.
Yep.
I got my radio show in Berkeley at KPFA 94.1.
Whoa.
Or kpfa.org if you're not in the Bay Area.
Right.
I'm doing a show. I'm actually taping my third episode of the Hyro Comedy Circle, which is a show that I started up with the Hieroglyphics crew from,
I know,
town.
yeah. I know. Come on.
I know, you got the hat on. Like you got
Come on.
you got the uniform.
Yeah, I
It
know.
comes
I
with
can't
a
believe you said
membership.
that shit to me.
It comes with the membership.
Well, I was saying this to the people. I was looking at you.
I'm just saying, man.
But I'm doing that. And
man,
so,
don't offend Smack Hammer because Smack Hammer don't like that type of shit. Nigga. That's
what happened to
my alter
Thunder?
ego.
Was that was Smack Hammer, right? The superhero
It
thing.
was Smack Hammer. It was Smack Hammer, baby.
The black exploitation.
That's his black exploitation alter ego.
Yeah, Smack Hammer, baby. Damn, you did that really
I think
good.
I was there the first night you did it. You
Yeah.
did Smack Hammer.
Hammer.
That shit.
Smack
I
Hammer.
was. Yeah.
Oh wait, you were there for the birth
I was there
of
the
Smack.
first. I was there for the birth of Smack Hammer.
That's
Oh, wow.
the first.
It happened at the Ice House, right?
Yeah.
wait, what is Smack Hammer?
Yo, yeah, we did a show at
That's
the
his.
Ice House.
That's his black exploitation alter ego.
Yeah, you were there too. Fuck, you did the show too.
Smack Hammer, baby.
Smack Hammer, baby.
But no, I wanted to since the show y'all just rolled in since we didn't get to all the topics, we only got a little bit of time left. I wanted to ask you, like, okay, so now you got the show coming up,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
You got your birthday celebration
Oh, yeah.
at the
I'm
Bronson-
actually on my actual birthday. I'm actually performing at the Huntington Beach in the Rec Room. So
Okay, cool.
Friday night.
And then what shows do you got coming up,
Chris.
He's pointing at these people like we're.
'Cause I
you're all
thought
in
he
the
was
studio.
looking at
So
me.
I know, but first it was Nick. Nick's birthday's coming up. Check him out.
Yeah.
Nick Alexander. Now Chris Riggins.
Chris wasn't looking
thank
up.
you,
He was
Cassie.
looking at his phone.
I was trying to promote the show. I was trying to
go.
let the people on my story to know
Reach
that
out to the
Yes.
we
people.
here with this. I'm being savage as fuck with my savage as fuck fam.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Guys,
out.
we,
Yeah.
we do that.
What was that cuss word? What was
Twat waffles.
He's don't.
Twat waffle.
Hey, don't be.
All you twat waffles out
That's
there.
not even a
open your-
cuss word. Is that a cuss word?
That's a cuss word.
It'll be in the
When
Urban
you-
Dictionary by next
in
year.
When you
context.
put waffle behind twat, it just kills twat.
Yeah, but,
No man.
Nah, because it's blue waffles. You ever seen that shit?
yeah, blue waffles.
Yeah, that was good. Shout out
So
to that
blue
show.
twat waffle.
Yeah, that's really
twat
disgusting.
waffle.
If you call somebody a
That's-
blue
That was
twat
hilarious.
That's the triple dog there right
Twat
there.
Yeah,
That's
waffles.
the,
Yeah. Fuck nugget is bad, but twat.
I like fuck nugget.
Fuck nugget is good.
Use that on small people.
Yeah, little. Hey, look at you, little
Little
fuck nugget.
That's kids. You can use that on
Yeah,
kids.
but
Kids that are not
kids.
yours.
Yeah.
If it's
Okay,
not
cool.
your child.
If it's not your child, so we were talking about some black exploitation with Smack Hammer.
Yeah, baby.
Speaking of one of our great civil rights leaders,
Hey.
Miss Angela Davis, right? We all know her. Afro,
Yeah.
fist in the air,
Yeah.
walking
Right.
out of court. That's
I would have so had
iconic.
sex with her. I bet your
iconic-
pussy tastes like black love incense.
I bet you it still do. Frankincense and myrrh.
Tastes
Yeah.
like
and all that,
struggle.
bro. Patchouli.
Yeah.
Check this out. Angela Davis back in the news, man. So recently, the Birmingham Civil Rights Institute nominated her for a humanitarian award.
Okay.
But then they decided to rescind it and take it back over some comments she made about Israel, right?
Oh my
So
God.
Angela Davis, made some comments that anytime you say anything slightly pro-Palestinian or slightly anti-Israel,
happened a lot.
they take you down, right? So
Right.
just like Mark Lamont Hill, they straight up kind of yanked this award away from Angela Davis for what was perceived to be these sort of anti-Israel thoughts. I just wanted to bring this story up because I know we talked about Mark Lamont Hill on the show a few weeks back.
Yes, very much so.
And then this again, and to me, just this phenomenon is amazing to me. Of you can't say shit about Israel.
Or your career is over.
Or you're just a Holocaust supporter, right?
Right.
You're a black ass neo-Nazi all of a sudden.
It's getting kind of German when they about it right now.
Yeah, I mean they're getting a little
Mark
Nazi
Lamont
about
Hill,
yeah.
Mark Lamont Hill.
He got ousted.
21 Savage has killed like millions of niggas on his record and never apologized to the black community. But as soon as he said get Jewish money, he was like, my bad, y'all. You know what? I love all people. You know,
Right.
I didn't know.
But I like the fact,
don't like rap
you know
going
what?
into All Lives Matter.
I give props. I don't like the fact they rescinded it. But I give props to Jewish people like, yo, fuck that. You say
True.
anything bad about us.
For the
so
checking.
if black people acted that way too, if black people like, yo, fuck that. You ain't gonna just shoot us in cars and get away with the shit. Then I think that maybe some stuff would change.
But then you got to understand that all Palestinians are really saying is, fuck that, y'all ain't just gonna be bombing our shit. We got to get this shit. We've been here first and all that. So
basically,
all I'm saying is like anytime. Like there's more than one voice in that region, right?
I agree.
And anytime anybody tries to promote the Palestinian voice at all in any kind of way,
In any context,
this
it's
whole
fucking-
beast side of the Israeli thing comes out, and I'm just like, okay, I get it. Never again. Nobody wants to go back there, right?
Right.
I get that, but what the fuck? You can't then Nazi or bully people just to make sure
Basically,
you
I'm
don't
with
get
Shang.
that.
You're being like the motherfuckers you said you don't like.
But I'm with you on that. I feel like if black people act like that every time I said something about Africa or anything negative about Africa, we got like that, I'd feel it. I mean,
Right.
on one hand, I feel it's messed up that they doing it, but on the other hand, I'm like, yo.
First of all, they disconnected us from Africa so that we couldn't do that, right?
Yeah.
They demolished any culture we created here so that we couldn't do that. Trust me, they've been working. We can, but the system is set up for us to not do that.
Unless we build our
Specifically,
own
like-
Wakanda.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. I want to
forever.
say to the Jewish
Don't
people,
freeze.
I'm gonna build Zamunda.
Jewish
Zamunda,
people, if you don't
yes.
like
Building Zamunda.
the money stereotype, let's trade.
Yeah,
Black
exactly.
people, we got a lot of stereotypes we could trade you with. Like,
Right,
you, want,
yeah, exactly.
you want the lazy one? Go ahead,
You
do
take
that.
it. Take it.
I'll take the money.
You
Getting
wanna-
black money,
Yeah.
getting black money. Yeah.
You want to get shot for being Jewish while walking, Jewish while swimming, Jewish while
Right.
shopping, Jewish while driving.
Right.
Like, fine, take all that
Take
shit. We'll,
all of it.
We'll get this money.
But we keep the dicks.
Hey, y'all, one last time.
Definitely keeping the dick.
But one last time, guys, before we get out of here, we are Savage as Fuck right here on Marcus King Presents
Dash Comedy.
I'm going to let my guests say goodbye to everybody. Once again, hit them with your Instagrams, your social medias, and let them know where they can find you. Nick Alexander, holla at your boy.
This is Nick Alexander. Hit me up at Nick of Comedy, all social media, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, man. Thank you, Savage as Fuck. I know I got to come back and do a real come through with y'all, so because this is too
Sorry, man.
short.
Yeah,
So I will make
yeah.
it work another time. But thank you guys for just having me on to plug my show. Thank you.
Big Chris Riggins, holla at him.
Chris Riggins Comedy on Instagram, Chris Riggins on Facebook, and Chris Riggins Ha with 2 A's on Twitter.
Hide in the motherfucker, baby.
And also, we got in the building.
Jay News.
Just dropped his new song.
X-Rated.
X-Rated, which is hot. I love the fact that you out here doing it. Let them know where to follow you.
Holler at them news.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can follow me on Instagram at JNews, JAYNEWZ. And for to download that track, you can get it off www.whitegirlsandcocaine.com or www.welcometohollywoodnigga.com.
Yeah. I fucked with him already.
Yeah, we got URLs in this bitch.
I'm
y'all.
following this nigga. I believe in him.
Yeah, we savage as fuck,
Savage as
y'all.
fuck.
Hey, I'm Black Pedro.
I'm Shang.
Make sure you keep following us. Keep listening every week, y'all. We live Tuesdays 3 to 5 right here on Dash Radio. Marcus King Presents Dash
Comedy. And don't be a twat waffle.
Don't be a twat
Blue
waffle.
twat
Get your
waffle.
life together,
Get your life
motherfuckers.
together. Don't be a twat waffle.
Holler at me. We'll see you next week.
All right.
Peace.
Deuces. Sorry.
Cocaine on the table. Welcome to Hollywood, nigga. What would you do for the limelight? What would you do if it felt right? Couple white bitches on me with my dark shades on. Black leather jacket with the straps like a bomb. Man, I feel like Jesus Shuttlesworth.